So I'm Alex, Head of Sales at Meritec. We're here today at the home of Helmrig, at their new home in Chorley. It's a fantastic day, really looking forward to it. Helmrig are a valued partner of ours who works in digital transformation project with them, and Gary's done a sterling job as a digital solutions consultant at Meritec. What are you looking forward to most, Gaz?
Yeah, meeting Dave and the team and really getting to understand how our solutions delivered against their desired outcomes and expectations. It's been a great account to work on and I'm looking forward to meeting the team.
Brilliant, let's get stuck into it.
So Dave, thanks for having us on site today at your new
Pleasure.
home.
Pleasure.
Yeah, just tell us a little bit about Helmrig and how it came about.
Of course, yeah. So Helmrig's a contracting business. We work mainly in the construction industry and we are specialists at landscaping, tree services and invasive weed control, dealing with things like Japanese knotweed for mainly clients in construction. The business was set up 46 years ago, so way back in 1980, established by my father-in-law, a gentleman called Phil Harrington. He ran it for 40 years and then I took over 6 years ago. Really exciting to be able to keep the business within the family, if you like, and to pass things on to the next generation, which is, you know, I'd like to think help us to continue to run it with the same sort of values and focus on excellence that Phil always had. You know, we're a well-known brand across the Northwest, and I'd like to think that our clients, you know, trust us for being people that will A, turn up when they need us, and B, send people who will take pride in the job and do it to the best possible standard that we can. It is great. We moved to Shore Green Nursery just a little over a month ago. We've been at another place down the road, New Inn Farm, for over 40 years, where the business was set up, and that had originally been a farm complex that my father-in-law had bought before it developed into the business premises. But you know, growth in the business had meant that we were out of yard space, and it's been fantastic to be able to invest in this, and you know, to be able to give the guys sort of world-class facilities. Really, it's something that's a bit of a statement of intent. You can imagine when they come here in the morning and think, "Oh, crikey, actually we're part of something here," and that all helps hammer home that message about being part of an established outfit that's focused on excellence. When we started our growth journey, we worked with Chris to help us to build a structured plan to make sure we were covering everything off, if you like, and make sure that we were moving forward with confidence and with a strategic plan, and partnering with the right digital partner to make sure the systems part of that is robust is a key part of it. We wanted to work with somebody who had the time and the inclination, if you like, to come in and get under the skin of the problem that we were trying to solve. I think any supply chain solution, it's really important that you're trying to work with a partner who, you know, not too big, not too small. You know, if it's too big a company, then perhaps, you know, you're not enough of an account for them to put the effort into it. If you're too small, perhaps they can't cope with it. And we felt Meritec was in the right sort of place and was a similar size and similar motivated business who would come in and get to know us and really get under the skin of the problem we were trying to solve. And that's what we found, yeah. Yeah, it's been great. I think there's been it's the right balance between sort of professionalism and the note-taking bit, but also sort of humanity and the relationship building. You know, we've got Thomas in the office, is our sort of estimator and scheduler, and is our sort of in-house technical whiz, if you like. So he's built a bit of a relationship with you know, with Max and with the other developers, and that's been great to see. You know, it's I've only been sort of dipping in sort of here and there, so there has been that sense of partnership, and that comes about when you've had, you know, when you've worked together for a period of time, you've been on the Teams calls once a fortnight, you know, you're having a look, oh, you're just back from holiday, how was that, and oh, how did we get on with this? It's, you know, that's all part of relationship building, so we felt, you know, great balance. So there's a huge amount of complexity in that logistics, and you know, we got to the stage where, you know, working with a whiteboard got too big. So step one, if you like, was to sort of try and find an off-the-shelf system that did this for us. So you mentioned BigChange. We worked with BigChange for 3 years. Great product. There's no issue with the product, but it is an off-the-shelf system that wasn't perfectly well aligned to the challenges that we face. You know, we're not an FM business where you've perhaps got a routine maintenance program that happens week in, week out in the same way. Quite literally, every week is different. So we need something that allows us to build a bespoke program every week. And we couldn't find anything in the open market that did that. So you're faced with a choice between trying to find an off-the-shelf product to make it work, which is always going to be difficult, or it's always going to have its shortcomings, investing an enormous amount of money with a developer to develop something bespoke for you, or to work with someone like Meritec, where we found that there's a sensible, pragmatic sort of low-code option which is tailorable and which you guys can make bespoke for what we need, and that's what we've done. Embedding a new scheduling tool, and it's something that the contracts managers live with day in, day out. So, you know, they'll be out on the road and they use a sort of tablet computer, and you get a phone call from a particular site manager say, oh, I know I had you booked in to do those 2 plots tomorrow, but actually the scaffold's not down on plot 396 tomorrow. Can you just come and do 395? Okay, no problem. So we put the phone down, but then that's got to be changed straight away. So it really is a living and breathing document. So, you know, we're as far as we're exactly where I'd hope we would be in terms of embedding the software, in that the guys are out there using it sort of day to day. Well, we want to make our sort of back office processes as efficient as we possibly can. If there's too much reliance on sort of paper-based systems, or too many people in a chain, or more process steps in a chain than perhaps are strictly necessary, then you introduce margin for error, you introduce extra overhead, and ultimately that gets passed on to clients as extra costs. So, you know, as we continue to grow, the more efficient and reliable we can make those back office systems, the better service we can offer to the people that we work with. I mean, I was hugely fearful of this. I think it's well documented how many IT transformation projects fail, and it's really easy to spend a lot of money on something that isn't the right solution. So it's something that I was pretty fearful of. It's you know, and you approach it with a degree of trepidation. At the same time, strategically, if we're going to build the business on firm foundations, we had to grasp the nettle. I would say that, you know, the opportunity to work with a provider like Meritec, where you've got a smaller team who get in and sort of understand it and genuinely will work with you towards the end of the process, where if something's not quite right or needs a tweak, you know, that happens, and gets to the stage where the team are comfortable with it, you know, it's the best option out there for me, and that's how it's proved for us. The business is about excellence. You know, we've given ourselves this slogan, grounded in excellence, and you know, I want the guys to feel like they're part of something that matters. You know, if they're going out, you know, doing gardens for people who are buying a new house, the quality of that garden and the quality of what people get is a vital part of the customer's experience. And you know, I think for the guys, it's much more rewarding to be part of something where there's a focus on excellence rather than just a focus on let's get out and get it done and get paid sort of thing. We took partnership would be one. I would say pragmatic, you know, pragmatism and value. I think strikes the right sort of balance between spending an absolute fortune on developing something bespoke and paying for something off the shelf that probably doesn't quite meet the needs. So, you know, the right balance. So yeah, partnership, value, and was it collaboration?